A day of action across the valley, around the state, and from coast to coast.
Students are saying enough, calling for gun reform and school safety measures 1 month after the massacre at a Florida high school.
Tonight, Cronkite News has team coverage on this walkout for reform from our newsroom here in the Valley, live in Flagstaff, and live in our news bureaus in Washington, D.C. and Los Angeles. We begin with reporter Gabriella Bachara reporting from the Arizona State Capitol.
They're not doing anything to put our lives first. And so we're here to meet them face to face.
Students walked into the House of Representatives at the Arizona Capitol wearing shirts showing gun violence statistics to meet with legislators. Jordan Harb organized this event for those students on spring break on National Walkout Day. He says they want to be heard.
We're here to meet with them personally and ask them why they're ignoring us.
Democratic Representative Isela Blanc says that she is supportive and hopes legislators will listen.
The youth are the most important voice, and the fact that they are willing to take time from their spring break to have their voices heard is powerful.
The students were passionate about wanting to see changes with gun safety in their schools.
You're going into what feels like a war zone.
Senior at Pinnacle High School Jamie Horowitz says walking into school with 2 entrances and guards doesn't feel like a proper school setting.
We're going to school, not prison. Like it's not okay. We're supposed to be learning.
Sienna Traherne, a middle school science teacher, says that campuses should be safe places for students.
It makes you emotional and it makes you so disheartened because that's one of the very few places where you should always feel safe, where you shouldn't have to question what if a shooter comes in.
Senior at Anthem Preparatory Academy, Molly Jimerson, says she is a gun violence survivor and doesn't want what she went through to happen to someone else.
Gun violence isn't your problem until it is your problem, and it became my problem, and I'm going to do something about it because it shouldn't be anyone else's problem ever again.
Jimerson says she was robbed at gunpoint at work. In downtown Phoenix, I'm Gabriella Bachara, Cronkite News.
The Puente movement is concerned about increasing police on campus. They came to the state capitol today to let lawmakers know that they're concerned about recent studies that show the disproportionate punishment of minority students by school resource officers. They're also concerned that many cities' officers are also deputized by ICE, which can make undocumented students fearful to come to school.
I think the reason I'm in that is because cops aren't safety to me, and that's my school. I go there 5 days a week, and I have to feel safe